Hi, I'm Nicolas, and you're watching
Beyond the Rift Tour.
I do believe we are in Missouri.
We in Illinois.
No, we're in Illinois. Hey,
I'm actually not too sure. That's why.
we are okay. We are in Illinois. Eddie, well, I've been waking up every morning and just asking Eddie where we are, and there you go. Now you got to see it live in the flesh when I ask Eddie where we are, because I do not know, and it's really pretty out here. Actually, we just stopped at a very random Subway. That nothing else was around it except for the Subway, and it was a lot of fun.
Visiting all these different cities, there's a lot of different architecture, and it's cool. It goes to show like the cultural influences in the way the cities are built and designed. And like when we pass by St. Louis, there's a lot of like modern looking buildings, but then there's a lot of old school looking buildings that have been there for a long time. And I personally, I went to the casino, visited an old friend, and the casino was super cool. Lights everywhere, and there's some randos drinking there real late at night, some sloshed people. It was a good time. But St. Louis.
So, besides Chinito getting his ID stolen, a lot of stuff has happened. Nick pet a goat. Nick also pet a stingray. Nick pet a hammerhead. Nick pet a other shark. Nick offended a little girl. Nick. He doesn't offend girls.
Right before we're about to go on stage, Nick got me a tequila shot straight up, and I don't think I've ever done it. So he's like, "All right, man, cheers, let's do it." And then right when I chugged it, something just made me want to spit the whole shit out. So I drank it, and I spit it all out, and I almost like threw up on Nick. And then I went straight to the bathroom, and I was like, what the heck is going on? So I kind of made a mess on the floor. It was pretty fun.
Tequila don't play no game,
Okay, fun fact about the show that Louis is talking about. I got too drunk, and I was going on manual instinct for the first two songs because I had no idea how to play Poltergeist, but I did it. It was good. Okay, I always know how to play the songs. But that last tequila shot that Nick got me put me over the top, and I was like, whoa. And there was a guy in the front row with a hat on, and he looked like one of my boys from Miami. And I was like, yo, Mikey came? And I was like, when the fuck would Mikey come to Athens? He has no business in Athens. So, Mikey, you're a dick for not coming to Athens.
It wasn't Mikey?
So I'm gonna say a couple. It's kind of like, what's your favorite song? Like, oh shit. So definitely Sunset Rock in Chattanooga was amazing. Seeing this giant view from this cliff. It's like, hey, we don't have cliffs in in Miami except for like Cliff Bars, and like I think there's one dude named Cliff, but he's not that big a deal. And it was amazing. It was an amazing time there. We met people and we gave them stickers, and they were like super receptive, and everyone's nice. That's another thing. It's just like spread out. Awesome times everywhere, because everyone, you could just have a conversation with them, and they're not like, oh cool, get the fuck away from me, creeper. They actually care. They're like, oh, you guys are on tour, that's cool. Where are you from? Miami? Wow, Miami, I've never been to Miami. Or I've been to Miami, that's a great time. It's awesome. Then definitely playing a gig in those 3 gigs, like Athens, Chattanooga, and Atlanta. Every single person that came out, it was like awesome, so nice. And Chattanooga was probably the best because we had a huge crowd, and the other artists we played with were like the underground Chattanooga scene, and they were just so great. People were so cool. So Crow and Super Body and Condora, they're all like good times, and we hung out with them, and they were just amazing people. And now we definitely have friends, so when we go back there next time, they won't be like, who are you guys? They'll be like, yeah, and we'll turn up with them.
flatulence.
So you're talking about flatulence and how our buttholes are tight and we're not farting in the car. That's not true. We train for this. I'm actually farting every 10 minutes on the mark. I want to say on the hour, but that doesn't apply. But you know what I mean. But key is it's like circle breathing. You gotta. I'm gonna release a instructional video about this pretty soon on YouTube. It's called didgeridoo. You do it. You just gotta make them all silent but not deadly. But when you wanna fuck with the rest of the band, you make them deadly as you can. Like when we were in Atlanta, I was talking to our sound guy. Fun fact, his name was Tuna. He said, "Hey man, what's your name?" I said Crocodile, and then he said, "What's your name?" And then he said Tuna, and I thought, damn, I could eat this guy if I wanted to, but I won't do it. But the whole time that I was talking to him, I let at least 4 farts go. At no point did he flinch or anything. I don't know if it's because he's tough or what, but he took it. And Tuna man, if you're watching this, I'll never eat you, bro. I love you.
This is a great experience, and I love it so much that I want to do it again and again and again and again.